MLB, there is a lot happening right now between I know people don't watch the Futures game, but between the Futures game, the Home Run Derby, and the All-Star break, it really shows what's capable of in the future for people. And as well as I have trade deadline rumors as well. There is a lot to unpack here.
Let's go, man.
And we're gonna start on the future game. I'm not going to list off all 38 players that are involved.
Good.
Because that is a lot.
That's a lot.
I thought about it, but I'm not doing it.
Do some key ones that you actually know, please.
I'll do all of them.
I'm begging you. 38 ones. It's gonna be 38 minutes.
Okay, the future game on Sunday, the July 12th, ended. National League was defeated 6-1 against the American League. MVP Nathan Flewelling. He was named the Larry Doby MVP after hitting a crucial 2-run home run.
Who did he play for?
The Rays.
Rays.
Sorry, I had to scroll down.
Have fun with that one.
The Rays.
He ain't shit.
Key events in. Yeah, I was about to say key events. Him in there. It was in Citizens Bank Park, Philadelphia. Of course, it's in Philly. Of course, why not? That's a really good place to be at.
It's really America's 250th birthday, so why not where the founding fathers signed the Declaration?
Again, 38 of the top 100 prospects are in here, and there's a couple I'm going to speak on right here.
100 is one.
No, I'm going to speak a couple of them that are in there.
I want to know each
Jesus,
name, why they're in their position, and where they grew up, and their mother's name.
I got 3 players here. I'm just going to name because, I feel like they could be possibly in running. This is just off of opinions. This is nothing. Jesus made from the Brewers, number 1 overall prospect in baseball. This guy, the fact that they have a number 1 here is very infuriating on how the Brewers are playing still. You know what I mean? They're still playing really decent. You know what I mean?
Some shit on the Brewers,
and they got some good fucking players right now. Underneath, before they when they're ready, they can bring these guys up when they're ready.
They still won't win shit though.
I'm gonna say something about the Brewers real quick.
All right, go for it, buddy.
I just got a quick.
Go for it. I'm talking about the Brewers.
Are the biggest regular season fraud in Major League Baseball. They win games in June and July because their analytical machine.
They get demolished, and when they didn't need to.
They're like the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
God, I had to force myself not to hit them.
You almost said I agree, but you didn't want to say it.
You're right, I did almost say that. But let's be real. Their starting rotation doesn't have a single legitimate postseason ace who can outduel a fully healthy Dodgers.
That is true.
Frontline pitcher in October.
Yeah.
Winning 95 games is a cute thing to do.
This
roster is built for a marathon, not a sprint. They are an automatic first-round exit. And if you're from Milwaukee, you suck.
They just happen to have the perfect people at the perfect times, and then when they face people better than them, they can't put those people in that spot because it just doesn't work. You know,
exactly.
It just does not work, which is why they flopped heavily when they went in there.
Milwaukee was one of the best teams last year, and what did they do?
1-0.
Yeah, 1 and done.
1-0.
Sounds like the Mariners.
Except for when today, fucking
How did that happen? You lost to a bunch of Canadians.
7. Bitch.
Okay, we talked about the Brewers prospect.
We do. Weird,
right? The other couple I want to mention is Leo D. Vries from Athletics. I believe he's top 10 overall. It didn't give me a specific, but I would believe it's probably top 5, I would assume. Ellie Willits from the Nationals, number 1 overall pick of the 2025 draft. And Jose De Paula from the Dodgers. Fuck the Dodgers. From the number 4 overall prospect.
Oh, my God, I hate the Dodgers so much.
We got more to talk about.
You're a Dodgers fan. You're the worst human being on the planet.
Our conference, I hate them so much.
Oh, man. The coaching staff.
But I do.
This is a good insight. I actually enjoy talking about the coaching staffs in certain aspects like this. They got the local legend connected to the host city, former Phillies manager Larry Bowa, led the American League. With the 2-time, Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Yada, yada.
The two-time Shane Victorino manages the National League.
Oh,
Woo!
Hawaiian.
Ryan
One of my favorite
Hawaiian.
players of all time.
That was pretty nice. That's pretty nice, man.
Yeah, dude. That is awesome.
Never heard that name in a while.
Boston legend.
Yeah, there's a lot of Boston legends on me.
Phillies legend too.
That's crazy.
Fuck Philadelphia.
But that's pretty much the feature. Of course, the American League wins like no one. It doesn't matter
American
what
League, man. On
American
top.
League. No matter where you are, American League is better, guys. Come on, man.
We're just so confused right now. Nobody knows who's gonna be in the World Series. There's no front runner.
Yeah, whoever it is goes against the Dodgers.
We're fighting to play the
Whoever it
Dodgers.
is loses to the Dodgers.
Bingo. The Dodgers are 3-peating this year, probably.
Probably.
Sadly.
Shohei's gonna get his fucking 6th MVP?
Yeah, he's gonna climb your list.
He'll be 4 in a row?
He might make number 10 next year for me.
Damn.
No, he's already 10.
All right. The next day after that, we have on the 13th is the Home Run Derby.
Which actually
The Derby.
I didn't watch
The
it because I was
Derby.
working, but
I didn't either, but
I did hear it was really good.
I paid
though.
attention to it only because Contreras was
I
there.
heard the new rules and stuff. Were,
I will.
Pretty cool.
I will
They
explain.
made it more fun.
I actually don't like it. I like to see people go until they can't no more. Instead of minimize the swings.
I feel like if Julio played in this format, he would have won the home run derby.
That would have true, but
Instead of
but that's
hitting,
the
what,
thing.
he had like 28 in one round.
It does open up.
Which is-
It opens up different
Insane.
people to winning compared to others, which is what I'm going to get into because Jordan Wright has won it for the Cardinals for the first time in franchise history
Yeah, that was the first time
because of this new setup. And this new setup, they abandoned the time round format and said batters were allotted a minimal number of swings in each round, 20 in the first,
Yeah.
15 in the semifinals, and the finals. The top 4 advanced to the head-to-head. The 8 players that were in the game.
Hold on. Back to the rules. There was, I think it's like the last 3 balls were special balls. If you hit a home run with them, you got another chance to go.
Was it? I
Yeah.
did not have that in here. I do not have that in here.
The
Yes.
home run
He's right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that
They
is
had special balls. Just
okay,
like me.
and this is probably why he was able to win at the end.
So gross.
The 8 was
This one's really good, actually.
Munetaka Murakami from the White Sox, Bryce Harper from the Phillies, Jack Caglianone from the Royals, and Ben Rice from the Yankees, as well as Wilson Contreras from the Red Sox,
Yeah.
Junior Caminero, who was the first to join from the Rays, Kyle Schwarber, and Jordan Walker. So you have the eliminations were from the first round: Munetaka, Murakami, White Sox, Bryce Harper,
It's come out of an injury though, so that's like
Jack. Yeah,
he
it's.
shouldn't even fucking done it, but it was.
He wanted to have fun. It was just a fun
It
he
was a
wants to
thing
have
like
fun.
I've never done this before. Fuck it.
You gotta do it at least once.
Caglianone from the Royals is done, and as well as Ben Rice from the first round, and then in the semifinals,
Fuck you, Ben Rice.
eliminations was Wilson Contreras.
Yeah.
He at least went to the semifinals, and then Junior Caminero. That's actually a surprise to me. I really
Camaro
thought
hit
he'd be.
5 home runs.
I really thought he'd be able to go farther. That was actually a surprise.
Something happened there, man. That's not usually what happens with him.
Yeah,
he's probably
he wasn't in
battling
sync
something
on
he
who,
didn't talk about.
or he probably just wasn't in sync for whoever was throwing the
I don't know,
ball. to
Yeah.
him.
Baseball's weird, man. Sometimes you just have shitty fucking games and shit.
That's the hardest part about teaching a kid is like, dude, you're not gonna be on your A game every time you play. Anyway.
The most impressive for Walker was he faced at the end was Kyle Schwarber. He had 30 home runs at the end, but then Walker had that final one at the end, and he was able to hit the 31. And I watched the final 5 that he hit, and it was incredible. Like it was like so intense, like every single one, and then when he hit the last one, he was just like,
That flip in the home run derby is just gnarly.
I know, dude. I'm just fucking like, whoo!
Fuck you, and you move on.
That was incredible. Kudos to Jordan Walker. Honestly, I mean,
For your kid.
Yeah, he said like he hopes that like more African Americans would come to baseball because of that. And honestly, they should because like baseball is a sport for all races, man.
I think every kid should play baseball at least a little bit.
And
I think that's
it's good. It's good to see shit like that.
Definitely. The All-Star. How about the All?
I heard nothing but bad things about the All-Star game.
Except for the AL1, right?
Yeah, well, we're the better fucking division. So.
That's all I care about. AL1.
I mean, granted, we can't win the World Series.
I think there was like 2 or 3 Red Sox
division conference.
It was
one guy. Randy
You didn't have Cal, huh? He's hurt though, right?
He was hurt, and he's been playing like shit all
It
year.
was it was special too. It was the 250th birthday bash for the U.S. as well.
Dude, all I heard was on the radio. All they talked about was how they fucking played America songs. Like every song was ever wrote about America.
Well, I mean, it's literally
put on this like played during and they were like, no wonder like
it's
Shohei
special.
Ohtani didn't want to play in it.
I didn't know he was injured. You dumbass, he was injured.
Oh, was he? Okay,
Yeah,
well, a lot of
you
people
fucking
didn't.
idiot.
A lot of people didn't want to play in it. Fuck you.
Yeah, because they were injured. You fucking idiot.
No, there was players who didn't want to play.
I understand that, but you gave a name that didn't go with what you were saying.
Right. I think you're a bitch.
Really
if that's the reason why you
Don't please don't do that. You're gonna have to bleep it all. Yes, there are people that didn't want to be because of that, but there's a reason why they did it because of the 250th anniversary.
You know what's crazy?
Go fuck themselves. They're playing an American League fucking sport.
I know. I agree completely. Go back to
That is
your country sport.
Yeah, go fucking play stickball.
Oh my god!
We're good.
Oh my god!
Japan is the only league that can really compete with the MLB, and they really can't.
Can we have that
They
in?
really can't. Maybe the.
Could we
Korean
test
league
it? We're gonna test it. We're gonna keep that in. We're gonna test it all.
YouTube likes to fucking watch their whole videos, so sometimes they get real fucking picky with me.
All right.
They won't take that.
Alrighty. AL.
They won't point it out.
AL. The manager,
That's a
AL
way
skipper
worse
John Snyder has announced his Monday, which has already happened. It was on Monday. If everyone wanted to know.
Keep going.
He announced it Monday. It was not Monday, if you guys want to know. He announced the lineup is a Mike Trout for center field, Yordan Alvarez DH, Shea Langoliers for a catcher for Athletics. I gotta keep thinking not to say Oakland. I always have to keep saying that.
Say Oakland or Sacramento. They don't live in fucking Vegas yet. That's for sure.
Yeah,
so,
that's
you're
true.
not saying Vegas.
Junior Caminero, third baseman. Bobby Witt Jr., shortstop for Kansas City. Cody Bellinger, New York, right fielder. Ben Rice, New York, first baseman. There's a couple players that we'll mention here in a second that did not make it. Riley Green, left field, Detroit, and Ernie Clement. That is also a good name. Toronto.
Name from fucking 1950.
Second baseman. Note, Vladimir Guerrero was elected for the first baseman in the game, but he did not want to play couldn't play because of a suffered thumb strain. He just didn't want to increase it. That's fair.
It sounds stupid, but honestly, it's when you're playing baseball. That's an actual injury.
Aaron,
same with like a fucking for football. Yeah, I played with turf toe. It fucking sucks, but like a hangnail as a pitcher.
Sucks when you're even not fucking playing baseball.
Yeah, I know, but you're like, dude, you get paid millions, throw the fucking baseball, but you're like, you want to throw it accurately, right?
I've had a hangnail, and like trying to play like guitar and shit with a hangnail is like one of the most painful fucking things. The string just hits it.
Ow!
Throw that shit.
He likes metal music a lot, so he's playing really fast.
Aaron Judge and Brian Buxton are also injured, so they didn't join in.
Byron Buxton's always
yeah. That's agreeable. Nationally,
very good for a long time. Anyway.
Dave Roberts announced Kyle Schwarber as designated hitter, of course. Juan Soto, of course. Left field. Freddie Freeman, first baseman. J.C. Abrams, shortstop for Washington. Max Muncy for Los Angeles Dodgers. Man, this lineup, and they still couldn't do anything? That's crazy.
Fucking suck against AL.
Ozzy
pitching in the AL
Albies,
is
second baseman
nasty.
for Atlanta. Yeah, they were talking about how their pitching was supposed to be really good in
The
National
Red Sox
League,
suck
and
and the
they just
Mariners
weren't.
suck, and
We have
we
great
both
pitching.
have fucking amazing rotation.
Brendan Morris, Phillies, right
Mariners
field.
is better,
Andy
but-
Pages, Dodgers, center field. Drake. I'm fucking buzzed as shit. Drake Baldwin.
Drake Baldwin from the Falcons.
Yeah. Catcher. He's there. Why are you looking at me like it was a
I was thinking
surprise?
Drake London. Drake Baldwin, yes.
Did you accidentally say it right?
No, I said from the Falcons.
You're thinking of Drake London because he's a fucking idiot.
Because I'm close. Drake London's the wide receiver from the Atlanta Falcons, not the catcher.
No,
The Atlanta
Shohei
Braves.
was this is his second. I'll get into it, but second injury in the recent weeks. Shohei is again injured or has injury. He's still playing right now, but he has injuries where he doesn't want to play this game, and he's back
Hitting this
playing.
game like that, I can see it.
I mean, play one position.
He won't.
Play one position.
He wants to
don't
play
have
both.
to be Babe Ruth.
I'm just saying, like, if they're gonna go that route, like, at least he pitches, you know, like. Come
Be a
on.
relief. Stop being a starter. That's my other. Be a relief pitcher and an outfielder. Don't.
You're
be a-
so good, Shohei. You have to do fucking everything. Is what I'm.
Hey,
hearing
be the
from
starter, the closer, the fucking DH, the goddamn outfielder, catcher. The fucking.
He gets a pass for playing DH because he fucking pitches.
I was so like I wanted to be the
That's
manager
his
so
pitcher.
bad,
He's a
but I'd
fucking
be
starting
mad.
pitcher.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the rotation. Like, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
Anyway,
All right, we're gonna get right into the trade rumors. We all know the trade deadline is coming up, and we got some trade rumors. I talked about them I think a couple weeks ago, little bit. But it's getting closer, guys. We're getting very close. Time we get our next video out, trade deadline will be done, and we'll be talking about everything. I have a lot. What do you guys keep? Is this all mine?
No, one of those. He gave us too many.
I didn't.
Yeah, because I already had one.
I already had one.
You had two of them?
Alrighty.
You drink two of these.
No,
We
I
got
just
some
one.
rumors,
He's got one,
guys.
I got one.
That's fine.
This is the next year.
We
I
got
want another one of those. I'll take a check.
Oh, there's four. Okay, there's four.
we got
Like, I don't
we got
want an
confused
extra
with
one.
Buzz. We got confused on we
We've
wanted.
been drinking, people.
No, that's his. That's mine. Alrighty.
You can have the extra Jack Tail.
Good. That's a good one.
You can have it. I don't care.
Mets have opened. Mets have reported to be willing to trade anyone but superstar Juan Soto.
Anyone except for the guy that you spent all this money on.
Exactly.
$800 million on.
But not only that.
The
Not only
Mets
that.
fucking blow,
There's
dude.
actually other guys. Got young
What's
guys.
he batting? I'm gonna look that up. You
Go
keep
for it.
talking.
Other young guys, Nolan McLean, Carson Benz, AJ Ewing, and then Christian Scott. Those other young guys, they will not get rid of. There's probably a couple of young guys that are having like really good upcomings, and they don't want to like.
So they're willing to get rid of Francisco Lindor, huh?
Yes, Lindor is one of the things that they're thinking of getting rid of.
Brandon Nimmo.
You could also look that up if you want. It's up to you. But yes, that shortstop, man, Lindor's been going around a bit, huh? You know what I mean? Like, he's that good, but like people are still willing to get rid of him. Why is that? Why do you think Lindor is up so much?
He's old.
It's got to be an attitude thing.
He's got an attitude, and he's fucking costs a lot of money.
That's attitude and money. Is
He's
usually
32
the
right
case.
now.
Yeah, he's 32-year-old and is signed.
We're 32, dude.
Yes, he's 32 and is signed
I'm
through.
33.
I was
so.
like, you're older than that now. I'm fucking hey, dude. Your birthday just came up.
He is signed through a 2031 at an average annual value of 32 mil.
Lindor?
Yes,
That's probably why nobody wants him.
yes.
That's probably why they're trying to get rid of him.
Dude, he's gonna have to take a pay cut. There's no way. So real quick, Soto outperforms the MLB league. The MLB league. I don't know why that's in there. I just read what
He's
it says.
hitting 292.
He's batting at 292.
So he's playing very good
League
still.
average is 243
Yes,
to
yes.
248.
Okay, that's agreeable.
So he is playing good. Is it worth $800 million?
I don't know. I would say no player is worth that much except for Shohei.
Unless you're the best, yeah, like Shohei. Yes, if Shohei got 800 million, which he gets more than that.
700 million.
Yeah. Oh, damn! He was given 800.
Yeah, they really severely overpaid for fucking Soto.
What a fucking joke! I mean, he's playing great, but not like double status. What fucking Ohtani is doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's not pitching. He probably has more home runs than Shohei.
Yeah, Shohei is the second highest paid player in all of baseball. Oh well, it says Shohei. Shohei makes 127. Cody Bellinger makes 56.5. Cal Tucker makes 56.5.
Oh damn!
Yeah, it's playing baseball, man. That's the way you want to go.
Wow.
There's many football players.
Aaron Judge makes $40 million a year.
Who?
Aaron Judge, Juan Soto, Cody Bellinger, Kyle Tucker, and Shohei all make more money than he does a year. Shohei makes $70 million a year.
Yeah.
That just shows how like Aaron Judge is willing to not take the highest cut just because, you know what I mean?
Aaron Judge.
He likes playing in New York. That's the thing. And New York has money.
And it's not money
and
related.
He wants to win, but they can't win.
He's happy with the money he has.
He's the captain of one of the most famous franchises of all time.
Oh no, I agree.
He's the
with his
hero of that
position,
city.
we had this exact conversation before about would you rather win the 28th World Series for the Yankees or the first World Series for the Mariners?
First World Series for the Mariners.
I agree.
Oh, I am very sorry. I have misguided. I have read this wrong. Lindor is unlikely to be given up because of the money. My apologies. That makes more sense because giving up him. My apologies, guys. My apologies. My apologies, guys. Yeah, that's just so much.
It's absolutely a lot, dude. If you guys got fucking $50 million sitting around, let us know, dude.
Another person that will not be traded.
We'll go buy a team with you.
The one person that will not be traded that people really want is Boschet, and he's not being traded. He's playing.
Boschet needs to go to the Red Sox.
He's playing so good. He's batting at 293, 330.
Didn't they just get him?
Yes.
Boschet? Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're already willing to trade.
No, unlikely, but people want him. People want him, so like they have to say something about him. You know what I mean?
And yeah,
I was like, man, that's why I was like, what the fuck? They're already willing to trade his ass?
They're like,
we got some pending free agent starters: Freddie Peralta, Clay Holmes, and collection relievers highlighted by like Luke Weaver, signed for 2027, and most likely for like trade candidates right now. Yeah. So catcher Francisco Alvarez, infielder Brett Batty, both are whom are capable through 2029 are all possibilities. You know, like they probably have a low payment. Compared to any other person, I would assume. So like they're probably more doable to just grab. For a boost.
Get that Bobby Bonilla deal.
Bobby Bonilla.
That should be a national holiday, dude.
Might as well be. It comes up on my phone every fucking day.
I'm should have that day off.
When you said it, dude, I got the notification that it was Bobby Bonilla Day, and then you messaged us saying it was Bobby Bonilla Day.
I got this guy I talked about a couple of weeks ago about a potential trade. He got an extension, and hopefully you have it here. It's Chase Burns. It's possible you have it here. You got to have it here, Chase Burns, right?
You got it.
No, my notes are more about opinions, not
You have nothing on.
You're the MLB
extended?
guy.
You're the MLB guy.
That is true.
I'm just here to bitch. Say, you want to hear me bitch? I'll bitch. I got 5 things to bitch about.
I know about the ball dribbling, and that's it.
I got 4 things to bitch about.
I didn't expect any extensions at this time. You know what I mean? But like, they gave a Chase Burns a 7-year, $107 million extension with the Reds on Wednesday.
Oh shit!
It was possible. They were probably the Reds. They were probably Cincinnati Reds. If you guys need to know, they were probably worried about.
Know their team,
the oldest team.
No, if you don't know where the Reds are, people that are new.
Literally the oldest team in MLB history.
Are they?
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
I knew they were one of them. crazy.
If you guys are
Still
curious,
garbage.
though, because he was one of the guys I was talking about last week, a couple weeks ago, and they just don't want to lose him, so they extended him. That's probably what they did. They were like, I don't want to lose this guy. We need to keep him.
He's a cornerstone for your team. Why the fuck would you want to lose him?
Exactly.
Well, eventually you have to give up on the cornerstone.
No,
and just
fuck
rebuild.
no.
Yo, dude. Fuck you.
Remember,
You're a fan of one of the most storied franchises in movie history.
Not my fault your team isn't storied.
Literally, like, I don't think you're a fan of a team that's not storied.
guys. Also,
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Green.
I'm sure they have some great players in there.
Green also got an extension with a 6-year, $53 million deal running through 2028. Remember, not an extension. They have a deal with Burns.
Burns? That's a weird fucking name.
Yeah, that's a crazy ass name.
Must be like fucking.
No, not Burns. Greens. My bad. Greens. You know Greens. You know Green.
Greens?
Which Greens?
I
I
have lots of greens,
don't
bud.
know. I don't
Riley
know.
Green?
Yes, Riley
Yes,
Green.
We were just talking about
They
him.
had
He's from Washington.
They had a 6-year, $53 million deals through 2028, 2029 options. So the Reds have a little bit of like questioning on why they're doing what they're doing
It's the Reds.
with Chase Burns. You know, they're kind of questioning like, what are you going to do
the
with?
burn for the Chase
What do you
burn.
think you think they're going to actually keep Green? You got to keep Green, right?
Yes.
But
Hunter Green?
yes,
Yes, you got it. You would have to
Hunter
keep him,
Green?
yes, for the
I said
Reds.
Riley Green. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Riley Green.
Oh
Riley Green. Nobody corrected me. So
no, I said that as a joke.
I said for the Tigers.
I
We're
said
talking about the
that.
Reds.
I know that my brain was so.
He didn't know I was joking.
Yeah,
It's
no.
fair.
He said
It's
yeah,
fair.
so I'm like, there must have been a trade nobody said anything about.
No.
Fuck you guys. I'm so fucking buzzed right now.
No, drink that.
It's pretty much gone from him last podcast. He drank it all. He's like, ooh, that's good. And I drank it. I'm like, holy fucking piss on fire. That was shitty.
All right, the Reds are really looking into to players. Nothing's gonna happen with these guys, but Tarek Skubal, the Reds are looking in the Twins,
Yeah.
Joe Ryan, and the Red Sox, Sonny Gray. Sonny Gray. They're looking at everything.
Didn't Sonny Gray play for the Red Sox at one point?
Yeah.
They're just really greedy. They're just like not greedy, but like they're like, if he's available at any point, I'll give as much money as I need, kind of thing. You know what I mean? That's crazy. The Phillies, they're looking for some.
Fuck Philadelphia.
They're looking for some bullpen depth, man. They're struggling in their bullpen.
Plays for the Red Sox right now, actually.
What? Does he really? I'll delete the part where he said
I'll probably talk about this in the injury report, but Brad Keller's revealed a UCL tear. Brad Keller's UCL tear. He was one of the like potent players for their team right now in their bullpen, and he's got to be gone basically for the rest of the season, which is unexpected and just a tragic. So they literally at this point they're like, now we have to scramble. We have to make a trade because we're fucked already, and then we lost this guy. So we're
fuck the mundo.
He got the fuck in the ass.
All-star closer Johan Duran. People have been looking at him. I don't think he's going anywhere. Anyone who knows who he is, you know what I'm talking about. All right. He's at a 1.38 ERA. He's not going anywhere. If you get rid of him, you're fucking nuts. You know what I mean?
Knuckin' fucks.
What are you doing with your head?
Yes, dude.
And
You're literally repping now that we wear an Iron Maiden shirt.
Iron Maiden fucking kicks ass.
You're right, they do, but you're not wearing a sports team.
that's the most. There might be a couple more trade rumors going around, but I really want to just wait until the actual trades happen, and then I'll be like really locked in. I'm just gonna give you every detail, and then just say fuck you guys, all details.
All right, I have an opinion on the trade deadline, and I want everybody to listen and shut the fuck up.
Oh damn,
The
dude!
expanded wild card has officially ruined the MLB trade deadline because mediocre 500 teams think they can have they think they have a magical shot at a championship.
So they go all out for it.
Nobody wants to sell. We are about to watch desperate front offices completely bankrupt their farm systems and trade top 50 prospects for third-tier rental pitchers.
And people are greedy, so they will. People are greedy, guys, so they will take this, which is a concern, a big concern.
Parity hasn't made the league better. It has just turned general managers into cowards who are afraid to commit to a proper rebuild. And pause. Okay, hold on. I gotta fucking turn off.
Hey, remember when you said you wanted to like show up as LeBron? I'm gonna show up blackface.
What are you doing?
There was an alarm going off on my phone.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It was just going off. I have no idea.
Yeah, I guess it stopped the fucking podcast.
I was just making sure it didn't. Anyway, ready, resume.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway, it just turned general managers into cowards who are afraid to commit to a proper rebuild. So the trade deadline, well, it's not even the trade deadline. It's really the wild card the expanded wild card. The original wild card, fine. The expanded wild card is fine.
It really does something, because like you're so close to getting a wild card. Do you think having two is too much? You think just going back to one possibly, even though that could be devastating because you might have to eliminate another like spot somewhere.
Well, they put it because the team that just barely missed the 88-win team that barely how many times the Mariners missed the playoffs with 90+ wins? Like 2 or 3 times at least in our
You're not the only team.
Yeah, except my point. That's why they made the extra wild card, right? But at the same time, like last year, there's teams who made they were one and done that had no business being there.
Yeah.
They just the AL West, the Athletics, the Angels still technically have a chance, and they're the bottom of the AL West, and we're the worst division in baseball.
Yeah,
it's to keep the fans happy. I feel like
pretty much.
Absolutely, spends more money into the league.
It's always money.
Every single thing.
You hear that Major League Baseball?
Money is the root.
You money hungry bitches.
Yeah, but we still love you.
Yeah, we're gonna keep watching. I watched last night until 3 runs were given up, and I stopped watching.
Yeah, your team's ass.
That had nothing to do with you guys.
And as we talk about how ass players are, we're going to get into the standings. What's going on? I usually start in the beginning, but I really wanted to talk about other stats that was going on, other stuff that was going on before we went into this. The standings on the stuff has been going on very crazy lately. There's been some shifts in some teams you think that should be still playing well, and they have not been playing well. So we have in the American League, the AL West, we have Texas. Fuck Texas. Texas is ahead, a game and a half of Seattle, and then you got Houston, Oakland. I did it again.
Whatever.
Athletics, and
formerly known as
LA. LA is in last place, of course. God forbid, the 30-60. Holy shit.
They still have a hope, though.
They do, I guess. I don't fucking know. We have some crazy stuff going on here. The AL East is insane. We have some crazy news going into the AL East.
Best division in baseball.
Tampa Bay is they are starting to step back on what they're doing. They're not playing well without Cam Jr. They're not playing too well, as well as he got hit on the hand, so he has not been playing. Remember, guys, he got hit in the All-Star game, if you guys did not see that.
I would say it was.
So I did not mention that, but he did get hurt. But he's fine, negative on the x-rays. But I would assume he's not playing, just for safe precautions.
The game got delayed today.
Okay, so he's lucky for sure. And then you got New York behind them at 54-43. And then you got Boston. Boston has been doing something. I'm going to mention this.
Last place.
Formerly last place. I'm going to have to say something here for sure. Boston has been going crazy. They have won 16 of the last 18 games.
11 in a row.
10.
There's 11.
That's wrong.
In the last 5 starts, they are 4-0 with a .82 ERA. let's put it, you guys. They are the best
That's
team
over
right
their
now.
last 10. You're looking at their last 10, buddy. You can only be 10-0 in your last 10.
Your mom.
I'm
Is
looking
that
at the
10?
stats that you literally gave me.
Yeah, no,
buddy.
You're right.
Look at the streak.
They are playing insane. They're literally the best baseball team in the last 18 games right now.
Suck it, Mariners.
They're the best in this month as well. They probably would be. They probably at the end of the month, if they continue, they will be the best team in the month. They could have the best player in the month, but I highly doubt it. It's very difficult to do that on the same team that had the best.
It's our pitching staff that's really pulling through.
Yes, which is at a duration of the 11-game win streak. They're at a 1.53 ERA. Yes, they had a .02 in the last 5 stars, but
all 5 of our guys are pulling through.
that is crazy. That is crazy. 11-game win streak, guys. This is we're not in the territory of what if, but in the next week, it could be a what if on the record. You know what I mean? In a week, we'll be like, what if? You know what I mean? What if they hit 21, 22? What if they break the record from Oakland they did in 2001, I think it was, right? 2000?
2 weeks.
2001? When Oakland did that 20?
Long time from
It's
now.
not gonna. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Dude,
But I'm just
that would
saying,
be a major part of a conversation.
I'm just saying,
that happens.
like we have a week until we can start thinking about it. You know what I mean?
Our next
What they're
podcast
doing
is going to be in the
definitely
woods.
pretty
So
crazy, and they're not just beating shitty teams. They're beating the Rays, the Yankees, fucking
the important team.
yeah.
We got some couple teams that are underneath you guys that are kind of what the hell? You guys are above them, kind of questionable. Baltimore is underneath them, 47-51, and then Toronto at last place, 45-52.
Yeah, Toronto and the fucking Mariners have that hangover from last year.
Injuries has plagued both teams, and I'm not joking. It's plagued.
Blue Jays don't have an
Your
excuse.
guys' rotation has taken some heavy hits.
It's not just rotation. It's
Our batting is-
it's everybody. Yeah, it's very brutal.
Did you say
And
you went to a Rangers game and you saw Cal Raleigh there or some shit like that?
Yeah,
I
he
saw
did.
Cal Raleigh, and then I went to another Mariners game and saw Bryce Miller.
Yeah. So,
And then Bryce Miller,
motherfuckers are getting hurt.
Bryce Miller's back in there, but they lost 7-0.
Well,
I
Bryce
think with
Miller's been
them.
a fucking gem since he came back. Cal Raleigh has not been. Cal Raleigh hit 2 home runs the game I went to. So
We have
yeah.
I'm actually excited here to talk about the AL Central because we finally have a team that is different, that has not been where they have been in so long. Chicago White Sox is in the lead, 51-45.
Definitely the biggest surprise of the season.
This is incredible. They're on a 4-game win streak at the moment. It is. I just want to see them go playoffs and do something,
Imagine them beating the fucking Dodgers in the World Series.
I would clap. I would too. I'd be like, hell yeah. And then behind that, we got Cleveland at 51-47. That's actually a surprise to me where they're at. I feel like they would be at more than where they were because they were playing so well last year.
I feel like Tigers would be
It's
the best
consistent.
team.
They would be in first place if the White Sox want to do it.
As well as the Tigers. But the Minnesota 49-49. And then you got they're tied. Wait.
Tigers are playing like ass because
45 and 52.
That's true.
45-52 Tigers.
Yeah, the Tigers need to be pulling
Tigers.
together.
You made a move. Over the offseason. You made a move. And guess
Another
what?
team that's
It ain't doing shit.
There's another team that's got the hangover.
Didn't you guys make the best move in the offseason, making another fucking move for the pitcher? What are you doing, man? You get your
Justin
shit.
Verlander?
Verlander, he's in Florida.
He did join. Yeah, he joined the fucking.
Yes, that's the
But
thing.
he's ass.
But he's 18 years into his career.
He's ass.
He was
literally.
good when we were kids.
That is true. But he's still playing well in playoffs. That's what I'm concerned
he's won
about.
World Series since we've been adults. So, I mean, it's just...
For the fucking Astros. Fuck that guy.
cheating motherfuckers!
Guys, don't forget about Kansas City. They're last place, though. Like always.
So good.
39-59.
In our
Fucking
last
trash.
podcast, you called the Kansas City Royals the Chiefs 8 times.
What?
I just want to let you know that.
Oh fuck yeah!
You did.
said, "Oh, fuck yeah."
Dude,
I
watched
was
it. I kept
drunk.
watching it.
I was drunk that podcast.
I know. That's why I didn't bring it up. But I'm bringing it up now because we're on the podcast. You go.
Why didn't you? Did you short it? You put a short on it, right?
No, I will though.
You better.
I will.
You
That's
better.
something. It doesn't matter what podcast it came from.
You gotta put it on. I can't believe you did not put it up there.
I
Man.
forgot about it for a while until you said that. And at one point you even corrected yourself. You're like, I mean the Royals, and you're like, yeah, but the Kansas City Chiefs, they always suck in the AFL.
They're just really into the football. Maybe you guys should switch.
No. That's not a good idea. Not a good idea. He knows more what he's doing. I know more about what I'm doing. He ain't gonna go to soccer and be like, I know what I'm doing. He ain't gonna go on MLB. He's like, I know what I'm doing more than just Jordan.
Anyway,
You Kansas City.
All right,
Kansas
we
City Chiefs
are
at the
talking
end
a
of the game.
lot. We have gone halfway through the standings
oh,
because we like to talk. Hey, it's gonna happen. We already know MLB is gonna be its
That's all right, we can
own
run through the
video.
NL. There's just one thing we have to say.
We
when
already
it's the NL.
know MLB is gonna be its own thing, so we already know. But NL, we got Atlanta. Atlanta has been they have dropped us slightly. They haven't done too much, but they still been up there. They're at 56 and 40. They have Phillies behind them at 54 and 44. Miami 52-46. Washington 49-49. Then the Mets at 41 and 57. That is a big surprise considering they only got rid of one person. That really was a huge deal to them, you know what I mean? But like to go from up there to there just by one person doesn't make sense. Like they didn't lose one person, but I mean the one huge icon, you know?
I just want to throw this out there. Think about how much money the New York Mets are spending to be 11 games back in the NL East.
Yeah.
imagine being a Mets fan.
Like we spent how much money on Juan Soto, and he's doing how good?
They're not 11 games back. They are 16 games back.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that was a wild card. My bad. They're 11 games back in the wild card. So don't get your hopes up, New York.
You know what the other team fucking hurt sucks was the Padres have been having a shit ass year too.
So they started out super hot. They were battling Dodgers, if you remember our earlier
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah. But
They were battling Dodgers back and forth, and they just it was like dude. Lose one is funny because they were at a point where they were losing like 8 in a row, and they put one, lose another 8 in a row.
Mm-hmm. NL Central, Milwaukee. They're still playing pretty decent. They're at 16-37. They're not playing at the highest they have been, but they're still playing really good. And then Chicago,
MLB, so
Chicago right behind them at 54 and 43. And then Cardinals 51-45. Pittsburgh 51-47. Pittsburgh Pittsburgh is starting to win. 4-game win streak.
Not a winning record.
4-game win streak right now. 4-game win streak. They're
And they
playing
got rid
well.
of Andrew McCutcheon.
And then Cincinnati, 44 and
Did
52.
anything?
Not surprised. Not surprised Cincinnati's
Somebody
at the
picked 'em up.
bottom. I would assume you guys. Yeah.
No, the Reds are ass. They got good players, but they're still ass.
All right.
I feel like in my brain the Reds were good for like 5 years.
This might be the happiest thing I talk about the Dodgers. This might be the happiest thing I've talked about the Dodgers.
I hate the Dodgers.
They did win. They
got
did
shot
win today, I would assume. But they have been playing not as to what they have been all year. They're 5-5 in the last 10 games. They're
Like the
5.
Yankees right now,
They have 5-5 in the last 10 games, and they have been losing. I think they're like 4 games of the last like 6 games last like couple weeks, a few weeks. They have been playing terrible. They just come like about that time in that 2 weeks, 3 weeks time they've lost compared to losing 2-3 in the 3 weeks. You know what I mean? They're playing like an injured team. You know what I mean? They're playing like an injured team. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hopefully they're playing.
Well, they are. They are injured. I
They
mean,
lose 62 games in a row.
then you got the Diamondbacks behind them, 49-48, and then you got San Diego, 48-49. They have dropped.
That's
They're
such an
running away
insane
with the fucking.
12 and a half up on.
NL West has been the most chaotic right now. If you have been paying attention, they have been up and down right now.
Well,
NL West.
So look at all 5 of those
for
teams.
second place.
Look at those 5 fucking teams, dude.
Dodgers are running away with it.
They're the biggest market.
No,
For
not
baseball.
5. It's the top 3. We're talking about 5.
You talk about market wise, right? Why do they have
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
LA has the biggest market over Arizona, San Diego, San Francisco, Colorado.
All the endorsement deals are there. All the fucking acting opportunities are there. Music opportunities. Everything is there.
You guys remember Colorado earlier? They were playing decent, right? They were playing
They
right.
were playing okay.
All right.
Better than normal.
Yeah,
After
I think
San
that's-
Diego-
Ain't much, but it's better than normal.
You got San Francisco at 42 and 55, and then Colorado has dropped significantly ever since we talked about how good they were. They were now 39 and 16.
It's crazy. They have good
Are you
players.
surprised by that though?
I'm not, but at the same time, they were doing good, so I was hopeful for
They have
them to
good
get
batters.
out of their
They have good
funk that
pitchers.
they have been in forever. You know what I mean?
How can you say they have good batters when that fucking park helps you hit home runs?
I don't.
I think that's their
know,
downfall
man.
too.
I
It
don't
is.
know, man. It is very hurtful.
Well, there's your standings for Major League Baseball.
Yes,
bitches.
and, I think to finish it off, I'm going to finish it off like I always do. I like to end it with injuries because
Oh,
Let me-
fuck yeah, dude!
hold
I
on.
love some good injuries.
let me get into some things real quick.
let him to go into something else
So
and
let's
then
talk
with
about the Mets
injuries.
and the Blue Jays. The Mets and the Blue Jays shouldn't look to trade away their upcoming free agent rentals. Both franchises need to blow up their entire core, start completely from scratch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Bo Bichette, and Francisco Lindor are incredibly talented, don't get me wrong. But they have proven they cannot be the apex alpha dogs on championship-winning teams. Keeping them around to struggle for third place every year is a waste of
You said
payroll.
Boba Fett?
Bo Bichette,
Bo
yes.
Bichette and Vladimir Guerrero just got paid fat.
Bo
contracts,
Bichette,
so that's not changing anything.
Like this year, Boba Fett's great, so this has to be before this year. No, what are you reading? Boba Fett's playing amazing. He's almost
I
at
didn't
300.
I didn't say he was playing
He's playing
bad.
amazing, but how are the Mets doing currently?
Oh, you
I did
li-
not-
you
I did
you
not say they're
specify
playing
like
bad.
he's not
I
like
said they're
increased.
great players.
I got
And they're
you.
incredibly
They're
talented.
not
but
over
they
exceeding for their
cannot
game.
Drag a team to the World Series.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not the guy that
Produce
produces it.
those fucking sports where like
That's
one
hard.
single player can't bring him.
You're completely.
You're
It's a
asking
team
you're
sport.
asking the
Like a real team.
you're
sport.
asking for like a legend to bring it. You're asking for a legend, and these guys aren't legends.
But my point
Yeah,
is, they
I mean-
need to be sellers this year,
You
not
know,
buyers.
do that. But yeah, no, those two teams, and they got fucking huge.
They got a lot of money.
markets.
They have a lot of money
Yeah, those two
invested.
teams are the most overrated teams, I think, in MLB.
Rebuild. The Blue Jays were in the World Series last year, yes, but they are a shadow. What they were. Vladimir
Yeah.
Guerrero doesn't even have a tenth of the home runs he had last year. That is
You're right.
completely fucking insane.
They let the
Bo
Red
Bichette's
Sox
playing
come up
great.
on them.
Lindor's playing okay. So that's, I mean,
Yeah, Bo Bichette's doing real good. But
what I say is trade them now while they still hold maximum superstar value on the market.
it ain't gonna happen. Bo Bichette just signed with the Mets, and Vladimir Guerrero just signed a fat
I mean, the
contract
Mets could get some money back.
You saying Guerrero's gonna be traded? You're
He ain't gonna be traded.
crazy.
I think they need to trade him. I don't
He is
say-
the only one I think would fucking get traded, Francisco Lindor. And
I think
from what he said,
It's
it ain't gonna
unlikely
happen.
because of the money they already give him is the reason. Nothing
I mean,
else.
they got Guerrero, and they're sitting in last place. What's that doing for them?
We're talking about the Mets. We were talking about the Mets, and you were talking about Toronto, and we were talking about the
both of
Mets.
them.
Yeah, he's talking about both of them.
I'm talking about
Oh yeah.
Lindor, trade him. Absolutely, 100%.
That's a lot of
Think
money.
about it.
That's a lot of money.
Vladimir
They'll probably ask for a lot if they give
I'd say
out
Guerrero could come to the Mariners,
Francisco.
but we want a place for him.
How much?
I like
You
Naylor.
just don't need another fucking
How
hitter.
much-
Fuck you.
How much do you think they would offer for Francisco? How much do you think? Because that's a lot of money they're making for
Getting
him.
a solid shortstop. But
You
it's
need
expensive.
like draft picks plus like a
There's
solid
him.
player. You know what I mean?
He was an MVP candidate like not that long ago either.
Yeah, he was really good.
Yeah, but they got rid of people just to add him,
You guys
and
need a
then
shortstop, don't you?
they.
No, we have fucking Cole Emerson.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Our inside is Cole Emerson and Cole Young, who are 20 and 21
Yeah,
years
never
old,
mind, never mind.
who are
you
batting both pretty fucking like 270s.
They're
could
batting.
definitely use him.
And defensively, they need a little work, but they're doing
You
good.
have stupid Trevor Story.
Who was fucking amazing when you got him. Anyway, the other thing I want to talk about, the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays outperforming the Yankees with a fraction of the budget isn't a testament of their brilliance. It's an indictment of how broken MLB's financial structure is. The Rays systematically suppress players' salaries, trade away stars the second they get expensive, and profit off the luxury tax money paid by teams that actually try to entertain large markets.
Yep.
They're brilliantly, they brilliantly run.
Brilliantly.
I can't. I'm drunk now. Accounting.
They
run
brilliantly
accounting firm.
Accounting firm, yeah.
Firm masquerading as a baseball team, and their model actively hurts the growth of the sport.
And their shitty ass fucking stadium.
But it works for them.
Yeah.
The final thing I want to talk about is a thing that's going to hit home: the AL West. The AL West is the weakest, most uninspiring division in baseball right now.
It is, honestly.
And whoever wins it is getting swept out of the postseason immediately.
Yeah.
That is, honestly.
The Mariners have zero offense.
Yeah, it is
The
true.
Astros are running on fumes of a dying
Oh,
dynasty.
it's so sad to think, but Mariners just have
And
nothing.
the Rangers look completely hungover. Like
I mean, things can happen. They could change in the next month or so, but until then, it's just like we're at the point where like you got to be good now. If you're not,
Dude,
you're just like
we're literally watching a race to see who can be the tallest.
The best team in the AL West is they're one game above 500.
Whoever limps out of this division with 85 wins shouldn't even be allowed to host a playoff series.
yeah.
What a fucking... I mean, that sucks because last year it was fucking
The
competitive.
Mariners were great. The fucking Rangers were pretty good, and the Astros pretty good. Even the Athletics were battling at the end.
Yeah, the Athletics would fucking steal a game here and there.
And the Angels, they were so dog shit. But that's all I got. So, Jordan,
You got
injuries,
I think, right?
bud.
Alrighty, guys. We are into the injury report for the MLB. Oh my God, the Dodgers. The Dodgers are actually hurting. That's why they haven't been playing to their standards that they have
dodging, you're
needed.
losing.
They're so far ahead, it doesn't even fucking matter.
Take the whole fucking team out, let them rest 12 and a half games.
Exactly.
There's a handful of players that are hurt at the moment. Otani is expected to pitch July 22nd. He's already playing, guys. He's already playing. He's fine. He could get hurt the next day, for all we know. But he's back. He's already back. He has a knee injury. Left knee is a problem for him.
Is it torn labia?
No, just a left knee injury. Just like he had a lubricant injected in his left knee during the All-Star break. I'm gonna say again. He had a lubricant injected in his left knee.
We're not cutting that. We're leaving it.
During the All-Star break, and he's back and healthy. Is he? We'll never know. We'll see in due time. Will Smith, not the Will Smith you're thinking of.
Yes,
a neck inflammation was shut down. Activities the week of July 13th because of his neck was not responding well.
Oh shit!
That's not good.
No.
That's not good at all. And we still have Blake Snell. That's also big. This is the biggest hit, I would assume, other than Otani. He's back, though. Blake Snell, loose bodies in left elbow, will throw 2 innings in his first rehab start. I would assume he'd been out for a bit.
Who?
A couple weeks? No? A week?
Blake
Snell? Has he been out for a week?
I think he has been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did not do anything this last week, so... So yes, he has been injured, and he is back in rehab. July 18th, which is today for us. Another one is Edwin Diaz. Edwin Diaz, loose bodies in his right elbow, began a rehab assignment with Single A Ontario on July 11th. He will be pitched on back-to-back days before being activated. I would assume being activated after that, another rehab assignment. I would assume he's now up right now. I would assume. Can you guys clarify if he's up? If you guys can
Clarify that.
all you have to do is look at the last game, and we're good to go. Edwin Diaz, he should be in the game now. With a rehab assignment a week ago, he should be up and going.
No, he's doing really good this year.
I know, but he should be in. He had back-to-back days before being activated. So I would assume he may be about to come back. He needs back-to-back. I'm just curious on What?
Injured list.
I would assume he will be coming back shortly, but
He's on the 60-day IL since April 20th. That was 3 months ago.
I know, but
Right?
yes,
April?
but he will need to pitch on back-to-back days before being activated from that. I'm not sure if he's still playing. That's why I was asked, just saying, just look at
the LA Dodgers closer Edwin Diaz is on the 60-day IL, recovering from arthroscopic surgery on April 4th to remove loose bodies from his right elbow. Why is he keeping bodies in his elbow?
I don't know.
He is currently on a minor league rehab assignment and is expected to rejoin the Dodgers bullpen shortly after the All-Star break. So, yeah. Yep.
So he should be shortly coming in. If not,
here.
he should be in, or maybe in the next week he may be in. I'm pretty sure he's fine. Like, he'll be here,
He is faking it.
and by the
yeah,
time you
definitely.
guys see this, he's probably already playing.
He's faking it.
He
So-
played 6 innings with a 10.5 ERA.
Yeah. Cook Hernandez, loose bodies. What's going on? Well, not loose bodies. Yeah, what's going on with loose bodies? But this guy didn't have a loose body. Thank God. There was 2 of them with loose bodies and 1 inflammation. Inflammation is a loose body to me. Fuck you. Kirk Hernandez left oblique strain and began a rehab assignment July 17th, which was yesterday on Friday, July 17th. The Yankees are hurting. The Yankees are hurting a lot. Aaron Judge a stress fracture a while ago, you know.
He's been hurt all year.
No, he hasn't. He had a doctor appointment, and we were just waiting on further instructions for that doctor to know what's going on. And other than that, that's all I got for you for him, because God damn it, the doctor doesn't want to say anything else. Oh my God. Max Fried, left elbow, bone bruised, threw 52 pitches over 3 innings in his first minor league rehab start on July 17th. So he is coming back shortly. So good luck, guys, for him. I remember Max Fried. Max Fried was a good player.
Yeah, still,
You know?
Still decent, I guess.
Hopefully when he comes back, he is. Yeah.
He puts the managers that really doesn't get fun.
Carlos, guys. Carlos Rodon.
The pitcher?
Yes. Left elbow inflammation. Tossed approximately 10 pitches off a mound in July 16th.
He got hurt because David punched him in the elbow.
He was been injured for a bit. If you haven't known, he's been injured for a bit. He is now in rehab. Stanton. Hello, Stanton. Right calf strain has resumed outdoor running. He's been injured for a while as well, and he has a PRP injection. He hasn't been playing for a bit.
Oh, he's
For like a
still
week or
really
two.
good.
For like a week or
I haven't
two.
heard his name in years.
He hasn't been that good.
The Red Sox. Okay, I'm actually impressed on what they're doing, and they have a decent amount of injuries here. Maybe they don't produce as much as they would maybe with them, but for the Red Sox, we have Roman Anthony, partially torn tendon in right ring finger. He's been in rehab, but has no plans to resume swinging as of July 17th. I don't know if you remember that, when that happened. Do you remember when that happened?
No.
Okay.
Randy Flores.
It'll tell you here. Roman
Garrett Crockett. Left
July
shoulder.
13th. 60-day IL. He got hurt on July 13th.
Damn. That's
That's
very.
recent. That's very recent.
That's fucked.
5 days
So he'll be out. And yet you guys are playing still amazing, which is awesome. Garrett Crockett, left shoulder inflammation, does not yet have any plan to resume throwing as of July 17th. Again, it seems like it does not matter because
and he's hurt.
yeah. When did that happen? A couple days ago.
Since July 13th, just like Roman Anthony.
What is incredible is you guys still are winning like it's nothing. Like it's like it doesn't matter. We're still gonna produce, and when you come back, we're gonna add you, and we're gonna be even better. You know what I mean?
Baseball.
I love it. I don't like the Red Sox, but the way they're playing, I love it. They're just playing great. It's what baseball is all about. Another one is Connolly Early. left elbow inflammation throughout to 90 feet on July 18th without issue. I would believe he'd been out probably for like a few weeks, maybe for a month or two. You know what I mean? He'll be back, and again, it doesn't seem like it matters. And then Suarez, Eugenio's. You guys have Eugenio's? Or is this a guy a different Suarez? I might be thinking about someone else. Hold on. Is that you don't have Eugenio's, no?
Nope.
Ranger Suarez. My apologies, guys. Ranger Suarez. Completely different player. Ranger Suarez.
Does that Eugenio play for
The Reds again?
yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Suarez left groin strain is hoping to return with the first eligibility July 21st. Mets, Clay Holmes fractured right fibula. He's been out for a bit. He had a 45-pitch bullpen session 2018 of July.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
He had a great game on the minor leagues in July 23rd. July 23rd. He has plans to continue, but with inclement weather, he says that he has not been able to do what he's been needing to do. Yes,
Right,
that sounds like excuse. Luis Robert Jr. for the Mets as well. Lumbar spine disc herniation could be activated for the team very soon in the next maybe 3 or 4 days. Just get ready. I did not know how long he's been hurt. That sounds terrible. That sounds like it's been like a long-term fucking injury. You know what I mean? A lumbar spine disc herniation. That shit can be linger for like 6 months to 8 months. Exactly. The Guardians, Jose Ramirez, left hamate fracture, is facing live pitching and may be able to return after rehab assignment from July 17th. So he's now going forward from what he hasn't been able to do. I actually said something about that a couple weeks ago about him being hurt. And the fact that he's still hurt is kind of crazy because that's a big blow for the Guardians.
Stop being a bitch.
Angel Martinez left foot fracture, began rehab assignment with AAA Columbus on July 17th, so he's coming back. That's basically for their injuries. That's pretty minimal. Brewers somehow are playing good, and yet they have injuries. Bryce Turang was scratched from Brewers lineup July 18th with right foot soreness. Salik Frelick was placed on the 10-day AL on July 18th with right shoulder strain. Kyle Harrison left forearm soreness is scheduled to throw a bullpen session on July 18th. Brandon Woodruff will undergo shoulder surgery after an MRI revealed a new injury to the anterior capsule in his right shoulder, the same injury that required surgery in October 2023. So he had a prior injury, and it's just coming back again. And he has another surgery, which is very bad. And who would have guessed it? Twins. Can you guess who has injured in the Twins? Can you? Byron Buxton, the only player re-aggravated right hip impingement, went through baseball activities. I'm drunk. Activities in July 18th. Activities. The Mariners, as we all want to hear, Julio Rodriguez remained out for the lineup in July 17th, but went through complete pregame workout and could return today. I'm not sure if he did. If you could check if he did return today.
He was supposed to.
Did he return? I'm not sure.
The game doesn't start till 5.
I'm
going to check.
It might not be there still then. I would assume. As of today, it could not still be there. Brendan Donovan left groin strain. Had his rehab assignment moved to AAA on July 17th, which was yesterday for us. So that's good. He's on the move to come back probably in the next week or two. So that's good. Brendan Donovan, you guys remember Brendan Donovan?
He's supposed to go into left
coming
field.
Back, yeah. He's going left field? He's turning left field, man.
To replace fucking douchebag out there who can't field anymore. But he bats well, so he's our DH. He'll probably be our DH.
Left field.
While Brendan Donovan plays left field.
You know what I'm talking about?
Rosarina.
Rosarina?
Defense has been dog shit.
Well, he's going DH now?
I would expect so, because he's still batting good.
He's really are. He
That's the way
really
he's in the
are.
lineup every
He
day.
really are. He really is. They really
He's been
are.
playing defense like a fucking lazy
Yeah.
bum.
Phillies only got one guy here for me. Brad Keller was placed on 15-day IL. On July 16th with a torn right UCL and will likely miss the remainder of the 2026 season. You're a fucking asshole.
I agree.
He's gone for the season. You're clapping.
I don't know why I clapped.
That is crazy. Holy shit.
Fuck both these guys.
Padres.
I would never wish that upon anybody.
Padres.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to clap for it. I even said I don't know why I'm clapping. And then Jordan said he's
Padres. Joe Musgrove. Both Musgrove, Tommy John jersey, and Nick Pivot. I don't understand it. Pivot. Right elbow inflammation. Throw up and down bullpen session on July 17th. So they have been out for. I remember Musgrove. I haven't heard him in a while. He's been injured for a bit apparently because I haven't heard his name in a bit. Yeah. So because of his Tommy John. So he is now throwing in bullpens and stuff. That's really good. I like to see him throw. Musgrove is really good. You know, the Royals, Chris Pubic. I like to say Pubic. I like to say that every time. It's Chris Pubic. Left shoulder soreness could begin a new throwing program July 20th. He's coming back. Carlos Estevez, right rotator cuff strain, has starting a new throwing program as of July 17th. But he has a setback. Unfortunate. He has been shut down since suffering a setback on June 27th. Probably the same.
1962.
This is probably the same actual fucking injury. Don't be there. Oh,
what the fuck is going on?
Michael Garcia. Left hand muscle strain resumed swinging during the All-Star break. Will be reevaluated July 19th. So be ready. Giants, Matt Chapman, abdominal pain to return as soon as the Giants return in July 24th, 29th homestand. Oh my God. I haven't heard about Matt Chapman as well in a while because he's been injured.
He's old as shit, dude. He's been playing in the league since it started.
Fuck.
This is mine.
Yeah, you still got that one to drink.
Jameson Palin from the Cubs. Cubs guys. This ain't good. This ain't good for the Cubs.
2 more, bitch.
Jameson Talon, left hamstring strain is on target to return. He's coming back, possibly July 2022 series, with the Tigers. Edward Cabrera, left hamstring adductor strain through a bullpen session on July 20. July 16th, and could be lab BP session coming days. Get ready. That means he could already be in BP sessions. What this guy is doing, man? This guy's a fucking. Almost said the wrong word. Matt Shaw. Everyone wants to know about Matt Shaw. Left hand sprain was still experiencing symptoms when attempting to take light swings before the All-Star break, and will be beginning. Be given more time to heal before he attempts to ramp up activities for a July 17 individual update. The Braves. This sucks for Ronald Acuna. This sucks because I really like to see.
He was really good for like a couple years, dude.
I like to. He's still really good. It's just he's been injured, and he's injured again. grade 1 left hamstring strain and is scheduled to play for AAA. He's coming back, but he's for a rehab assignment for 2018. The July 18th, July 19th, which is today and tomorrow on Sunday. You guys are wondering. We have Robert Suarez, another blow, right forearm inflammation, resumed throwing during All-Star break. He's coming back shortly. Blue Jays, Max Scherzer. Max Scherzer received 3 injections in his thumb over the All-Star break and is hoping to come back. I talked about that a couple weeks ago. He's injured. He's trying to come back now.
Injury.
He's hoping to be back today, and I don't know if he played today, so if you could.
No. What are you talking about again?
Max Scherzer. We also have Addison Barger for the Blue Jays. Right elbow inflammation, back stress reaction, has not yet begun baseball activities as of July 17th. That sucks. I don't think that's a big info for the Blue Jays. That's what's happening for them right now. I don't think that's that big.
Blue Jays suck.
Yeah, they do.
Because they're from Canada, that's all.
What's next? Huh? Who?
How about Guerrero?
Who's Guerrero?
Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero?
Yeah, how about Guerrero?
I was threw up from laughing.
Okay, the Athletics, Brent Ricker, and he has a left knee bone bruise. He underwent surgery, arthroscopic surgery on his left knee. Where's his left knee? Yeah, left knee. On July 17th. Nick Kurtz, right thumb capsule strain, was still being reevaluated as of July 17th. No idea.
1985.
You'll have a better idea today, which is today, and today is not telling me today, so today is not today. So today is probably next week. So I'll let you know next 2 weeks, not today. Rez, Nick Lodolo. Left index finger blister had a blister during his flow. Yeah, he's a blister. He's throwing the 17th. McLean, left hamstring, calf strain. My bad. Left calf strain has been hitting in the cage as of July 16th. For the Diamondback, this is a big blow. Zach Gallen, right elbow inflammation, will receive a second opinion on rehab opinions from Dr. Neil. So that's a big blow. Zach Gallen, remember, got traded right from this offseason.
That's a monstrous blow.
Exactly. That's huge. Michael Zoroko. Michael Zoroka. Left glute strain and scheduled for bullpen session July 18th. Justin Martinez, Tommy John will progress to throw, so he's coming back from Tommy John, and he's getting some practice on July 18th, which is today, so he could have returned. I've heard that name in forever, if not ever. I don't actually know.
Want him?
Justin Martinez.
Justin Martinez.
Yeah, I don't remember you saying anything of Justin Martinez.
Yeah, well, I did. The Rangers, Jacob deGrom. This is a huge name. Mild left glute strain is expected to throw a bullpen. You guys remembered him. He's now coming back for a bullpen session today. Could be back in the series against the White Sox. Yeah. Corey Seager. Corey Seager has been injured for several weeks. I think I talked about it a couple weeks ago. I remember that. He has back discomfort. He ran him through in Atlanta on July 17th, which was yesterday for us. That is incredible for him. He has been injured for several weeks. The Orioles, the last team, Alexander was placed on the 10-day IL. This is huge because they had a couple weeks ago, they had 7 or 6 of them that I named on the Orioles that were injured. So for them to have no injuries coming in, I mean, they might be still injured, but for all we know, they could be in bullpen sessions or just training to come back. Blake Blaze Alexander, like I said, was placed on a 10-day IL on July 16th with a left hand fracture. That is huge.
Blaze.
Fractures can go different ways. It could go from 10-day, you're fine, to then go to a 60-day.
It all depends on which bone and where.
And then they could go to a 60-day, and then all of a sudden they're gone for a long time. And that is it for the injury report for the MLB. Just so you know, those 20 teams, guys. 20 teams I went through.
Holy shit. All right, guys. Hey, stay tuned or watch the next video, The Designated 10. We love you. We hate you. Not really. We don't hate you, but we do love you. Thank you guys for showing up. Thanks for
all that good shit.
all the subscribing.
you.
If you don't punch the button, something's going to be punched for you.
Help us out.
If you don't stay tuned, I'm going to stay tuned.